Buenas tardes a todos. Empezamos con nuestro directo de hoy. Vamos a jugar el 25 hoy para lograr ganar el División 3. Estamos en tercera división. Ya estamos llegando a la segunda, como veis aquí. 1-2. Me faltan 2 partidos seguidos ganando y llegaremos a lograr segunda división. Y en ese partido va a estar en banquillo Cristiano Ronaldo, que no estaba ni en banquillo. Hoy le vamos a sacar si se porta bien. División. No hay rivales. Parece que están asustados los rivales. Hay valientes entre ellos, pero...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from Foot Rivals. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they're playing well at the moment, aren't they? They look sharp, they're inventive, and they work really hard. They'll take some beating today, that's for sure.
Nuestro equipo Invencibles.
This is the lineup for the home team. Alex Scott plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Andrea Pirlo in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Vamos a empezar de nuevo.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front two isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Fallo. Fallo.
Will he play it in? Really clever pressing.
Buen partido, hemos disfrutado mucho. Que entran a jugar ni siquiera miran si tienen internet o no, dónde van así. Hinchas gezank. De nuevo. El directo va a ser en 2 idiomas, así que no os molestéis. Intentaré compartir con ambas, en español y en armenio. Así aprenderéis también un poco armenio. Ու եթե համ հայերեն է, համ իսպաներեն է, կախված հետևորդներից, երկու լեզվով էլ կարող ենք խոսել։ Պայքարի իմաստը 3-րդ դիվիզիոնը հիմա հաղթենք, ելնենք 2-րդ դիվիզիոն, հետո եթե կարողանանք հասնենք առաջի դիվիզիոն, իմաստը դա սա, հետո արդեն կթարգենք 25-ը խաղալը, կանցնենք 26-ին։
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a Foot Rivals match on the menu. It's Wolves versus United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how it looks for Wolves. David De Gea begins in goal. Sol Campbell starts alongside Ronald Koeman in central defence. Paul Scholes plays alongside Frank Lampard in the engine room. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession. And then...
Great defending! Lampard. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Konrad Laimer. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Gnabry with it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He'll have a go here. Still alive. Failure to keep the ball by United.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! And no problems at all for the keeper. And it's opening up.
Yes.
To level this contest. All even. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Dembele. To put them ahead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Morgan gives White. More than decent this from United. He has time to play it over. But the keeper's eyes are on the prize, and this kicks the ball. Mkhitaryan. On to Sané. And a chance to level it. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Scholes. That's a good pass. It could be for Sané. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Making progress. Chance for Dembele. Oh, great block. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Alexander-Arnold. Sané has it. Ronald Koeman gets high marks for his reading of that. Oh, skipping away. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Dembele. On to Rodman. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Leroy Sané. Gnabry. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Brilliantly blocked. quick thinking defensively. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. Serge Gnabry. And it's with Gibbs White. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Sané. Chance here. A goal! That's today! They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Morgan Gibbs White. Gnabry with it. Alexander-Arnold. And back with Gnabry. Can he put it away? Easy save for David De Gea. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency.
Tenemos Cristiano Ronaldo.
Konrad Laimer. Cristiano Ronaldo. A really good pass. He's in behind. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Dembele. Lampard. And he knows he must thump it away. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Se ha caído de la silla el rival, por eso hemos sacado el balón del campo. No tenía que hacer cambio. Para el cambio podías hacer.
It's going to be a double substitution.
Está respetuoso.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. They're now trying to dominate possession, combine with short passes and play at higher intensity. It's very pleasing on the eye, that's for sure.
Bashar. Matteo Retegui. Wolves failing to keep the ball. Tremendous vision. Ousmane Dembele, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him? Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
And over comes the corner. Just wanted to get it out of there. Could be threatening. Lampard. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Determined defending.
Really? Bastoni, Kimmich, Joe Gomez. falta un cambio solo, Spinazzola. Voy. Ah, no tenemos. No tenemos.
Corner to Wolves, what can they do with it? And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And she's in a decent position. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. How about the cross? An attack full of promise. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Mkhitaryan. On to Spinazzola. This could be troublesome. Full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Coman. On to Mkhitaryan. The cross is on. Campbell taking care of his defensive duties. Coman. Firing it towards goal. An alert reaction to tip it over. Played over. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And efficient defending. Encouraging stuff from United. Able to skip past his man. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Rodman. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Spinazzola. He must finish. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Over it comes. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Dembele. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Still pushing for a winner. But they took care of the situation defensively. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Casi me gana si no hubiera hecho esta tontería, sombrerito, un chut normal y se llegó. Pero me quiere decir que no va a hacer ahora. Este Bastoni entró y está liando todo,
Joe Gomez. It's with Kingsley Coman. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's a well-struck pass. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been and turned onto the woodwork. Easily intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well,
Empate. Quedamos parados. Hay que intentar de nuevo, como loterías que nos ganan, pero Ronaldo no. Mucho Forlan. Acá. 24 es mucho, pero bueno. 36, adiós. No, no. Dieciocho. 38, 18. Esto tenemos que ganar.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. It's United, and they take on the Flyboys.
well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Barcelona.
And now they get the ball rolling. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Nuno Mendes plays with Javier Zanetti in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And up front today is Ronaldo. Has someone to play it to. Must score! And there it is.
Empezamos de nuevo.
The ideal way to start. So back in action. It's up to United now to be
El número
inventive.
que tiene abrir. 7 es 13, hombre. No puede ser, por eso pierdo.
Mkhitaryan. And it's with Gibbs
No
White.
se siente seguro jugando
And
contra
return
este
to
hombre.
Mkhitaryan. Well read to ease the pressure.
Ja, böyle sayılırsan kesin. İngilizcem falan şey.
Zanetti.
Sporaz larnas botas.
Laurent Blanc.
Está jugando defensivo, chico.
On to Messi.
Chico.
Well, they have it again.
Hombre, seguro que no.
It's a glorious pass from Gullit. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Luis Diaz distributing it well. Gnabry, in it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Mensch. Read it well. United might be able to cash in. Oh, tremendous vision. Moves it away. Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
Reception to snuff
You
out the danger. Alexander-Arnold.
Jezen, pašpunde.
That's a good ball. The Flyboys have possession again. Ronaldinho. Minch. Pirlo. Oh, big opportunity. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Alexander-Arnold. Serge Gnabry. Sloppy from Sané. Zanetti. Lost it again. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Messi. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Luis Diaz. Zanetti. Pirlo. And passing it well. Zanetti. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Good through ball. Clattered away. Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. And he's made it a place for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. It. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, possibilities in the centre. Ronaldinho. Now Messi. It has to be. Great movement.
Peligro.
And the post denied
Me
him.
salvó.
Cleared away
Y me
comprehensively.
salvado. Pero
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Can he put it in?
Está liándose, ¿eh?
Spectacular save. Top-class goal. Luis Diaz.
Es que está bloqueado como los jugadores míos. No puede mover a nadie.
Sané.
Es que mira, deja un metro delante y se va.
Can he find the right pass?
Qué bueno, buenísimo. Cabrones esto. No vais a jugar así.
Morgan Gibbs White. Gnabry. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Otra vez me enseñan letras chinas.
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Antes estaba bien.
Luis Diaz. On to Mkhitaryan. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. That is that for the first half here.
Ручко и отвлекал, да? Cero. No hemos movido para nada el equipo. Deben estar bien porque no han jugado nada. No, espero que ahora juegue. Está descansando, está cansado.
The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb.
Right.
Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Ronaldo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Ronaldo. Could be. Not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Gnabry with it. That's a good pass. And a touch of finesse.
Ahora sí que me espera a favor.
Savouring. Pure brilliance. Continuing with the action. United still behind. Can't miss, surely. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Messi.
Buen jugador, juega bien.
Pirlo.
Pero es cheater, no sé. Porque el juego también está un poco fallando, pero las jugadas que hace está bien, pero mis jugadores sí que están bloqueados. Pero sabe sacar y meter a los jugadores bien para que yo me quede fuera de juego. Maneja bien la línea. Eso es muy complicado jugar con un jugador así, sí, cuando maneja la línea bien.
Advantage played. Options in the middle. Pirlo. A textbook interception.
Mira, mis jugadores se bloquean, no sé qué hacen, patinan. Este no llegaba al balón y este no sé por qué quedó fuera. No se patinan, no iban hacia el balón. Muchos suyos mueven más rápido que mis jugadores. Mira, esto, no sé dónde van mis jugadores. Se abren el hueco. Si puedo lograr no perder, será que tengo suerte, porque mis jugadores no actúan. Están bloqueados. Déjalo, hombre, es que aprieto para que lo deje, no deja.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Very quick thinking there. Ronaldinho.
Muy rápido.
Ronaldo on the ball.
Comparado con los jugadores, no corren.
Well, it's a decent position for the fly boys to be in. Great ball over the top. Full marks to the keeper.
What a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
100% fuera de juego, no
Fancy a short one. Might lead to a chance. Ronaldinho. Now with Pirlo. Will he finish? And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things.
Cada día pasa con uno que iban así patinando mis jugadores.
Sané. On to Gnabry.
Van muy lentos, los jugadores incluso van súper rápido, se siente muy cómodo. Yo veo lento el juego, él ve rápido.
20 minutes remaining. Ronaldo.
Bien, no llego, no. Imposible a llegar detrás de los jugadores. Ni por detrás ni por delante. Eso ya fuera juego, claro. Es que él ve antes que yo.
Lionel Messi.
Por eso en mis prácticas salía este escrito de chino.
Oh, he's lost possession.
Que algunos le miran, es que están patinando, no me da tiempo a ser rápido. Mira, ahora quiero pasar, pero no puedo pasar porque se queda retrasado el jugador. No actúa. Mira, hasta que para el balón va a pasar dos épocas.
Oh, the threat is there.
Difícil de jugar así cuando el juego no te permite mover a los jugadores y al contrario va perfecto.
That's a good ball.
Yo no quiero que me ayude, solo Yo lo que quiero es que sea libre. Que no me ayude ni a mí ni a él. Que sea un partido limpio, pero... Mira, media hora llevo aquí, hombre. Es que sabe a qué intento dar ahí. Y no. Lo que me puede favorecer es jugar rápido. Para que no le dé tiempo a actuar, pero claro, si ve un poco rápido que yo, pues estoy liado ahí. Mira, qué lento, media hora pasó hasta que me ha dado el paso. Mira, es que va lento, claro, le da tiempo a leer. A mí no. Mira, pasa, hombre, es que rompo el mando y ya no funcionan esos cabrones. Mira qué ha pasado, se han quedado dormidos los jugadores míos. Ahora está escapando para ganar el tiempo.
Superb looking pass, but in fact he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Que ahora está acabado el juego, ahora entra a hacer cambios. Ya. Ahí se al Rashford, ¿no? Pues así va a ser, 2 minutos. Aunque van 4-3, pero si pierdo yo, no creo que añada nada el árbitro este. Es que estaba mirando ya a Gnabry, hubiera pasado, iría a marcar. Ahora va a escaparse aquí, por aquí, así, hasta que pite el partido. Y 1 minuto. Vamos 4-3, se añade 1 minuto, vea, realista del juego. Voy a marcar. No fue muy difícil jugar a un 4-3 porque no podían mover a los jugadores y él iba perfecto. 3-8. De 3 he marcado los oportunidades que he tenido. Vaya. Complicado. Así no vamos a llegar al segunda división. $18-20, está bien.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
El tiempo mover a los jugadores, por lo otro ya fútbol de la calle.
Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Wow.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, a diamond in mid.
In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Y ahí salen las letras, aquí me salía algo chino, ahora me sale en ruso porque tengo la táctica puesta en chino, en ruso y chino. Entonces, se quería decir que era un cheater el jugador anterior. Por eso ya podemos saber que si hace esto, pues no es un jugador limpio que juega limpio.
Sané.
Sería fuera de juego igual.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he find the right pass?
Otra vez me fui cayendo, no dio tiempo de chutar. Pero tiene velocidad, pero yo le he añadido todo.
Kanu. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Dembele. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
Mejor. Pero...
Konrad Laimer. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Gnabry. Referee is given a corner.
Corner.
Was it a great clearance? Spinazzola. Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's a fine United move in the making, but timely defending when it mattered. Being egged on by the crowd. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good
Cuando
value
conexión
for
está
the
bien y
lead.
ves bien, pues hacer muchas cosas. En el partido anterior no podía hacer nada porque no veía nada. Él iba súper rápido y mis jugadores patinaban en su sitio, no llegaban a ser ¿no? He ganado con trampas que se meten en su culo.
Really a very poor ball.
Y quien lo ha ganado. Me da igual quién es en su vida.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gnabry with it. Very quick thinking there.
Qué bien paso. Ahí va de él mismo.
Serge Gnabry. United come away with it. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Demasiado el ángulo.
And now their turn to have the ball. Kanu. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. They could level it. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mkhitaryan. And it's with Gibbs White. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Frank Lampard. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind.
Ahí ya tenemos la otra defensa recuperada de tarjeta roja, no me acordaba. Rojo para recuperarle.
And it's with Gibbs White. Could be. Marvelous anticipation.
Media de grande. Que va igual, hombre, es que paro y quita, hombre.
Serge Gnabry. Wasteful from United. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. But oh, wasn't it? It goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper
Todos menos este Yamin y Mamal.
Alexander-Arnold.
Le he dado dos pases buenos a Yamin Mamal esto.
There to win it back. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go.
Ahora de pequeño.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. That is a tackle and a half. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
3-4 y después vamos, que bueno.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
Si yo fui hacia él, no iba a quitar el balón. Bueno. Son cosas raras.
And he's lost out here, Mkhitaryan. Beautiful pass. Frank Lampard. Gervinho. Dembele on the ball.
Ya mi mamá.
Lampard. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all.
Claro.
Morgan Gibbs White. And easily intercepted.
No es que me hago el balón. Pero veo un poco cortando, a veces está mal la conexión o algo.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Vamos a hacer movimientos rápidos para que no enganche y no nos pueda quedar.
Luis Diaz. Back to Diaz. Oh, he's lost possession.
¿Por qué hace esto? No entiendo, no hace bien.
Kanu. Really good build-up.
Mucho mal, hombre.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
Gol.
And the keeper getting across to stop it. Short corner favour. Cutting the ball back.
Corre.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he has options available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
Creo que va a ser una buena jugada con este un gol de Mones. Sabía que va a hacer eso, pero no puede llegar a parar. Ahora vamos a empate con un jugador que aprendió a jugar hoy.
Not smooth in possession. And the keeper dicing with danger.
Y gracias a esto de pegar que se quedó como tonto, voy perdiendo.
Minch.
Y es que pasa por medio.
Alessandro Bastoni.
Ahora va a ganar tiempo
Nuno
todo
Minch.
el partido.
Dembele.
Eso no dudes.
Dembele.
Venga, mamá.
Spot on with that tackle. Leonardo
Ahí
Spinazzola.
no, que quitan ganas de jugar. ¿Dónde das? ¿Dónde vas?
Now with Mkhitaryan. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now can they counter clinically? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Diaz.
¿A dónde vas? Va a ir así a tope con los que has llegado ya, baja, el juego te ayuda, por eso te mueves, si no, ¿qué vas a hacer tú? Venga. Esto ya mi mamá juega como defensa y todo, que no sabe jugar nada este.
Guimaraes. Dembele. Kanu.
Aquí ya estaba perdido el balón, pero sigue con balón.
Bruno Guimaraes. And return to Gnabry. Mkhitaryan. On to Diaz. Good chance. Easy save.
En serio, es una vergüenza perder este partido.
Not long to go now,
Eso sí que me
and
va a
for
dar vergüenza.
United it's all about trying to find that
Por lo menos
equaliser.
jugó bien,
Well,
pero
they're still in with
no
a
ha
chance
jugado
here,
nada
but
y
can
ahora
they
gana.
produce one more big moment before the end? Mind you, this has been a really good game.
Escapa, escapa, escapa. Al portero, al portero.
Frank Lampard. Jorginho has it. Good work to win the ball back by United.
Todos metidos atrás. Mira qué pasa este jugador, que se engancha. Madre mía.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here.
Lo ve bien la
Can they
imagen,
respond
que va
with a
tan
goal?
raro.
Time is running out.
Well, the fans want to
Es que
see
voy
us.
arriba, aprieto este mierda arriba y va abajo. Normal que pierda, porque he visto que estaba...
Well, no time to waste. Can
Ahí
they find
arriba.
an equaliser?
¿Qué pasa,
Well, it
hombre?
came
Es
to
que se
nothing
duerme
in the
este
end.
que no abre ahora.
Dembele. Counter-attacking, very much an
Gol.
option. Having a
Fuera
shoot.
listo sería bien.
Quick thinking defensively.
Por lo menos no hay que perder con este tipo de jugador, hombre.
Coman.
No hay que dejar de jugar ya. ¿Dónde va? Es que no entiendo qué
If
hacen
you're wondering
estos.
about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Jorginho. Kanu threading it through. Just needs to steady himself. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing. There for
Esto
all
sí
to
que
see.
ha pasado una vergüenza
And
porque
there it is, the full-time whistle here,
estaba
and it's a...
ganando este partido. Ese jugador no podía ganarlo. He jugado mal, por eso he perdido. Hice muchas tonterías, por eso he perdido. Bueno, por lo menos así a ver si el FIFA, el juego se cansa de meter trampas a mí y me deja en paz a mi cuenta y podemos jugar libre. 2 derrotas seguidas. Ya no voy a hablar más, voy a ir concentrado y ganar.
Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's the Lions versus United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Theo Hernandez starts.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Lucy Bronze. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Bale. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, given away by the Lions. Plenty of people are keeping an eye on him today. 100 appearances for the club and quite the accomplishment.
Well, what a signing he's been. He's improved the squad, he's shown a great attitude, and it's no wonder he's reached this milestone. He deserves all the plaudits today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Well, it might still work out for them. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Bellingham. Danger here as he runs at them. And Bellingham. Can he take the chance? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Great vision to switch the play. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Spinazzola. Being pressed here. Sunset. Ronaldo. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. And foul it is then. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the short option preferred. Sunset. Can he convert? Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Konrad Laimer. Diaz. Oh, he looks threatening. Incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Nuno Mendes. Can he find the right pass? Bellingham. He's managed to lose his marker. Will he finish? Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! It has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Sané. Still going here, Sané. Teammates in the middle. And quick thinking defensively. Theo Hernandez. Goalkeeper has it. Keeper under the cosh. Super tackle and they've won possession. Might take the lead. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Rudiger. Now with Bronze. Mendes. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And we saw the situation developing. Luis Diaz. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it?
No sé dónde me cruzan estos mierdas jugadores. Saben jugar, solo me entran para joderte. Hacen tonterías, tres tonterías que antes suyo, encima salió del juego. Vete a jugar con tierra y no sé, con arena. Vete a jugar. ¿Qué vienes a jugar FIFA tú? capullo. Para molestar a la gente. Tenía De Ligt y notaba mucho en mi equipo. Con invitados, pues invitados. 1 contra 2. Espero que no salgan esos también del juego. Cuando empiezas a ganar, estás en punto de ganar. Este partido estaba ganado porque se quedó con 10 y le machacaba. No sabía jugar ni siquiera con 11. Tenía 6 defensas. O 10.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
He's in here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But kindly defending when it mattered. Alexander-Arnold. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And it's United's turn now. And a tidy tackle. Morgan gives White. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Might be a chance here. And defensive play to be applauded. Under real pressure here. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Opportunity. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. United have it once again. Electing to shoot. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And nicely struck. They got a good palm on it.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And United couldn't keep possession. And it might be. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Well, that one has promise. Paul Scholes is with Vinicius Junior. Good tackle. And support available. Distributing it well. Can they take the lead? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Serge Gnabry. That's a lovely ball. And quick thinking defensively. Dumfries. On to Caroline. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Really good wide play. Hand on that one. Well, thumped clear. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
United regaining possession. Mkhitaryan. United finding space on the wing. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And won the ball, apparently. And it's whipped in early. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Gnabry! Keeper getting the touch. Must be. Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Y ha hecho dos cambios. El gol que ha marcado ahora con Mkhitaryan es el mejor que podía ser en ese partido. Ya tengo dos cambios hechos.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Fruitful looking attack.
Está muy mal la conexión, siempre hay fallos, retrasos, hago cosas que luego pasan. También suele pasar cuando hay dos jugadores.
Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, it's a penalty.
Rojo.
Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that.
In it goes! Calmly converted! Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Distribution. Oh, he's lost possession.
Bien, por pelo, Por pelo de los pies.
Now the counter-attack looks on. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Dumfries. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, just overdoing it. holding the ball superbly. Well, he's lost it. Incisive ball from Smith. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Efectivo.
A successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Hey. Era falta esta.
The cross is on. It's got to be. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Sané. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And passing it well.
Que provocar.
So a half an hour remaining. Giving the ball away. Sané. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Que chutaba así.
Well, no way through. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rashford. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And return to Gnabry. Obvious offside. Caroline. Well-timed tackle. And the ruling is offside here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Rashford. Determined defending.
Y enganchó este capurón.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. And that will be a corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Terrific block. Ball scores. Can he finish this? It's in! Let's get back on as a contest. The neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Diaz, and he's through here. Still a chance.
Que sea un poco feo, digo, no pasa nada. Siempre intento que sea
Much to the annoyance of the keeper. Doesn't have to do it on his own. But they dealt with the threat posed. Morgan gives White.
No era
Playing
falta.
fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card.
Amarillo, va a entrar Kimmich.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Es que falta uno tras de otro, hombre.
So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Effective challenge. Trying to open up the defence. Big opportunity. Oh, and it's very bad.
Así que van a saber los dos. Buenas noches a los dos. Este gol de Luis Díaz fue maravilloso. Estamos en el mismo puesto, en el mismo punta. Yo creo que iría uno más atrás. No hacemos otro para recuperar donde estábamos. A ver si ganamos, si no, igual volveremos atrás.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. It's United versus the Velvet Touches.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, a diamond in midfield can be a good system in a 4-4-2, but only if you know how to play it well. Yes, they should dominate the central areas, but they could be vulnerable out wide.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Bayo Upamecano in central defence. And in attack, Diego Forlan starts alongside Marcus Thuram. Thuram. Miaham. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Offside decision as they were threatening. Serge Gnabry is one away from the century mark in terms of goals for his club. Is today the day, Stuart?
Well, his movement and finishing will always bring him chances, and I can't see that changing today. I think there's every possibility he gets to his 100, and what an achievement that will be.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's a good pass. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Reece James. Well, couldn't keep it. An effective piece of pressing. Park. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. Delivered into the box. And he took care of it defensively. Oh, that's a really good pass. Can they take the lead here? And they go! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? It was very quick thinking there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mkhitaryan. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. James. Passing it through. What an important piece of defending. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Mkhitaryan. Leroy Sané. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savor it. Pure brilliance. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Now with Cole. Forlan. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Luis Diaz. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? A real attacking intent from the velvet touches. Beautiful pass. And the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Fed over towards the back post. Cuts it back. And he takes on the shot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Serge Gnabry. Could be threatening. Well, not to me. He moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Clean challenge. Oh, tremendous vision. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Can they make it 3-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. James. Jonathan Klaus. On to Thuram. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. The throw-in forthcoming. United could get in behind the defence. Gnabry. He had plenty to think about. Park. And defensive play to be applauded. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
And
the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Nice looking pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Forlan. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Luis Diaz. And the velvet touchers couldn't hang on to it. Thuram. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Trying to open them up. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
He thought he was offside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Plenty of space out wide for Velvet touches. Superbly read and executed. Ham. Park. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And nicely over the top. And teammates around him. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Morgan gives white. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Gnabry. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And the counter looks on here, options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Gnabry. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, he's blocked it. And tremendous individual skill. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Now, options are plenty. Thuram. Marcus Rashford. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Diaz. Rashford. Laimer. Delivering it into the box. Clearance needed to be better. The keeper didn't have too much time. Mia Ham. Effective pass by Forlan. Can they convert? And still danger here.
Aber die Torschütze dann Tafeln, die sind level
Just what was required. And the right place to cut out the pass. Space for the Velvet touches out wide. Can he get one back? And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? On with the game then. The Velvet touches might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest once more. And still they wait for the chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Thuram. Now with Ham. Nicely timed tackle. Certainly not alone. James. And here's Ham. Thuram. Oh, could be. And that's a very good parry. Morgan gives white. And that was a very fine read. Thuram. Now with Forlan. He's got to score. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Substitution time it is here. So the corner played into the box. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. De Ligt. Risky play. He's given it away. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Alessandro Bastoni might really be able to trouble them here. He fancies it. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any. And that is the end of the contest, but not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Oh dear, Derek.
Good. Victory. Այսքանով վերջացնենք, որ գնանք ֆուտբոլ ունենք. Hoy dejamos aquí, hemos llegado donde estábamos, vamos a prepararnos para ver el fútbol y será mañana próximo directo.